All right, how you doing? Brian Howard here, BK's Credit Group, bkscreditgroup.com. And in this video, what I want to talk about is how social media can affect your business from a business credit and funding standpoint. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but lenders do check your social media pages when making a determination about whether or not you're going to qualify for business loans and certain lines of credit. Now, I am in no way saying that all lenders check your social media, but it is becoming very popular amongst lenders. I was literally just talking to a lender yesterday, and they were explaining to me how they use social media to, that factors in on their decisions on who they're going to lend money to. So what you put on your social media, both on your personal and your business page, can be detrimental to your ability to obtain some type of business loan or business line of credit. Now, I don't know if some of you have heard of Cabbage loans. So Cabbage loans is a very popular online lender. They're actually based here in Atlanta, where I am. And what Cabbage loan does is they actually ask the business owner in the credit process or in the credit application process for access to their social media. And they factor information from your social media account and put it in some type of algorithm and use it to help with their determination on whether or not, you can get approved for a business loan. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I understand the algorithm 100% because I don't, but just know that they do access your social media and they use that some way, somehow, in making their decision on whether or not they want to loan you money. So you want to keep that in mind. I don't know if some of you have heard of Funding Circle. Funding Circle is another one. They're more traditional loans, but Funding Circle, they like people that are perceived to be as an expert. So they check your social media to see if you're an expert. They check your social media to see what type of engagement that you have from customers and different things like that. So they look at your Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn are the top three that Funding Circle look at. And, obviously, again, I don't work for Funding Circle. I'm not in underwriting for Funding Circle, just like I'm not in underwriting for Cabbage loans. But I do know that they do use your social media, right, in determining whether or not they're going to approve you for, a particular piece of line of credit or business loan. So it's very, very, very important that you have a good online reputation, the best online reputation as possible. So here's just some key points, a couple of key things that you want to pay attention to as far as your social media when you're thinking about applying for a loan. Customer reviews and engagement is good. So if you got good reviews, obviously that's going to be good. If a lender sees that you have good reviews, that's why I always tell you, as I said in other videos, make sure your business has a free Google listing. Right? It's free. And Google is probably one of the first places that they're going to check just to kind of see what type of reviews and, what type of engagement, et cetera, that you get from, past clients or potential customers. It doesn't mean that you have to have a 5-star rating on everything or they're going to deny you, but they do take that into consideration. So make sure, you have your some type of page set up, whether it be a business Facebook page or a Google review page that has some good reviews and that there's some engagement, because that's gonna help you out, right? Obviously, they're gonna look at customer service, so they're gonna take a look at your Facebook activity, your Twitter activity, and just kind of see what customers are saying about you. Now, obviously, you can't satisfy everyone, so I mean there may be someone out there that was not quite satisfied or not as happy. And that's fine. I mean, that's just a part of business. But all in all, you just want to have a good customer service reputation out there online. And the third thing I want to talk about is, just kind of make sure you keep your social media profiles up to date. So if you got new products, if you're expanding, you got new services, if you're, hiring new people, if you're increasing your marketing, like anything positive that you're doing to grow your business, make sure you list those things on your social media page so when a potential lender go there, they can see, okay, business seems to be doing pretty well. They're expanding. They're spending more money. That they're bringing in revenue. They're getting great reviews. They're getting great customer engagement, different things like that. And obviously the flip side of all of this is if you got a bunch of junk and a bunch of negativity on your business, social media, and even your personal social media, just know that that can hurt your chances of getting a business loan. So just think about that, so that's why it's important to separate your personal profile from your business profile. Like, you need to have a separate page for your business. And if you do commingle the two, if you do use your personal Facebook or Instagram, that's the same Instagram or Facebook that you use for your business. Just be mindful of what you're putting on there if you're trying to position yourself to get a business loan, because trust me, the lenders are looking. If you don't think they're looking, get out there on Google and see, just Google how social media affects business loans or different things like that. But I know firsthand because, I've spoken to 3 lenders that we worked with just this week, and we talked about it. And it's not something that a lot of you probably was mindful of prior to this video. And so that's why I want to come to you and make sure I share this with you. Please, please, please pay attention to be careful about what you're doing on social media, because it can really hurt your chances of getting a business loan. And it can hurt your chances of just doing business, business to business, business to business. Did I get that right? Business to business, meaning someone may want to do business with you. They may have may be interested in your product or service, but they may see something on your social media that kind of turns them off. So you want to be mindful of that. Obviously, again, we can't satisfy everyone. Everyone's not going to want to work with you no matter what you put on your social media, no matter what you have going on. And we understand that. But that doesn't mean that we can't be mindful and be proactive about having the best social media profile that we could possibly have. All right. So let's pay attention to our social media. Let's make sure that we're creating the proper image, the proper brand for our business. Remember, we got a CFO mindset. We're trying to grow our business exponentially and financially, right? Through business credit and funding. Okay. All right. This is Brian Howard signing out for BK's Credit Group.